which is when you have a good idea for your ICP, I see a lot of peanut buttering today in go-to-market strategies, which is you have a budget and you literally take a knife and spread that budget across all the prospects you want to reach. That's a recipe for disaster. What you really have to do is think about go-to-market strategies in terms of portfolio theory. You have the budget you have, right? You have to figure out how many stocks and bonds you need to buy to hit the returns you need, which means you need to concentrate your resources on segments within the market you want to reach. Also, what you want to do is within each segment, then figure out the right set of activities that map to that particular segment and the content that you need. And what I find is a lot of companies think like this, but the process of going from we want to do this to actually doing the campaign design is very ad hoc and is gut driven, and it's not an iterative process. So I see this being a huge game changer. And here's why it matters. It matters because of where we started the conversation. You don't have the resources you used to have, which means you better be very careful about ROMI and ROI on every dollar that you're investing, which means you have to figure out where am I going to get the highest bang for the buck, very high opportunity cost for every dollar invested. And I think that's what's going to drive people to get really structured in creating go-to-market campaign strategies and tiering and segmentation and applying it. The B2C folks have figured this out a long time ago. That's all they do. But I think B2B will catch up to B2C here shortly.
Understood. So you're saying that basically experiment enough, compartmentalize enough, segment enough, and then start spending with conviction on some segments rather than peanut buttering to everything.
Totally right. Totally right.
Awesome. This is awesome. So Aashish, this is really good conversation. I wish I had more time with you on this one, but I want to flip and move into another segment. This is more like, you have to pick one of the choices. We'll give you like a topic and then you have to pick one or the other and then give me like a quick answer as to why you picked that or why you didn't pick the other one, right? It's a this and that segment.